All right, what music makes you feel confident? That's what we're talking about today. What music makes you feel confident? That's Morgan Wallen. Thought you should know on 101.1 KRMD. It is 9:09 now. I'm Mason in the morning, broadcasting live on the radio, but also on Facebook. Facebook.com/KRMD Mason. You can also find me on YouTube at Mason in the morning. And you can follow along. You can see inside the studio. You can see my shining face this beautiful morning. And you want to. I'm looking like I always do. I don't sound like I always do. I've had a cold. Luckily for you, it's not contagious through the airwaves or Facebook or YouTube, so you can tune in. You can't hear me. Basically, when I laugh, I think I'm trying to hold back the laughter this morning because it sounds like a cough. My laugh sounds like a cough. But we're talking about confidence and the music that makes you feel confident. Found this kind of interesting. There is a body positivity movement out there, and there's actually a company who's trying to find out, which music or how music actually affects your confidence, which is kind of neat. Their job is body positivity, but this is not specifically for body positivity. The actual survey was done basically on overall confidence. So for whatever you might want to use your music for, what music and what genre and maybe what specific artists make you feel the most confident. Good morning, Tiffany. Hope you're doing well this morning. What music makes you feel confident? If you're a country music fan, which artists make you feel the most confident? They did this research based on Spotify, specific songs, search results, and actually on Spotify, I guess you name your playlists. And so they looked at playlists that had confidence, body positivity, make me feel good, titles like that. And they compiled all this data off of hundreds of thousands of users' accounts, and then they found out which songs, which artists made people feel the most confident. And I thought it was kind of neat. And I thought we'd go with rock because that's cool. I like that. Rock ended up being the genre of music that make people feel the most confident overall, which I think is interesting because rock is almost dead. I mean, when's the last brand new rock song that you got excited about? Can you remember that at all? And then if I actually look at the genre here and which artist made it, do you think they're modern? Do you think they're modern rock artists? No, which I think that means we need some help with rock. We need some rockers out there to get things going. I think if anybody puts out rock music today, it'll probably be classified as country, which I'm for, obviously, as a country music fan. But let's get to this rock category, shall we? The most confident genre, the genre that makes you feel the most confident about yourself is rock. And the top 5 rock groups that'll make you feel the most confident when you put on their music: Pink Floyd. Number 5, Pink Floyd. Number 4, The Beatles. Number 3, Led Zeppelin. Number 2, Guns N' Roses. And the number 1 rock band that puts you in the confident mood, Queen. Queen. I think that sounds about right. I like these. I'd probably put the Beatles up there. I feel like the Beatles make you feel real confident. They only got number 4. I just feel like the Beatles, they have so much positive music, I put them right up there. Maybe back and forth with Queen. I'm not 100% sure on that. But rock ended up being the most confident. On the list, it did make country. Country's on there, and I do have the 5. And since we are a country station, I thought we'd dig into this a little bit deeper. The country music that makes you feel the most confident yourself. Number 5, Toby Keith. Yeah, I like that. I was kind of surprised to see him on there. But I do think that when I listen to a good Toby Keith song, I'm feeling good, All the patriotic type music that he puts out too. Confident in America. Confident that we're going to be all right. Toby Keith. Yeah. Number 4, I like this one. I think the ladies are going to like this one. Miranda Lambert. Ladies, come on. If you need a confidence boost, do you like to put on a little Miranda Lambert, see how it goes? I like that one. Number 3, I think this is probably a good one for the guys. I would say a lot of guys would probably agree with this one. Luke Combs. Luke Combs. And that's kind of where it ends for the guys. I think. But I don't think a lot of guys turn to music to be that confident in the first place. I feel like maybe that's a female thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe more guys do that. But I don't feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like I get that down on myself in the first place. But if I did, I would say putting on some Toby Keith and some Luke Combs might be the way to go. Tiffany, what'd you say? Bret Michaels, yeah, makes you feel confident. And then Toby Keith and Carrie Underwood. Hey. Spoiler alert, she's on this list. The top two are females. The top 2 artists of country that make you feel the most confident. One of them is on Tiffany's list that she just posted there on Facebook. Number 2, what do you think of this one? Shania Twain. Shania Twain? Does that make you feel good? Make you feel confident? You need a little boost? You haven't been feeling great about yourself? You put on a little Shania Twain, it makes you feel better? Yeah? And then that leaves only one. And that's the top one. The artist whose songs make people feel the most confident after hundreds of thousands of accounts were studied. Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood is the one that makes you feel the most confident. Does that sound about right? Well, whoever makes you feel confident, put it in there. Put it in the comments. You can text it in 320-KRMD. Let me know. Let the other people know if there's a song that you put on that's like that makes you feel good again. I was feeling terrible. Life was horrible until I put that person's music back on. So those are the top 5 most confident. Toby Keith, Miranda Lambert, Luke Combs, Shania Twain, and Carrie Underwood. If you care about the pop world at all, top ones right now, Lady Gaga, Beyonce, Adele, Taylor Swift, and Lizzo. I don't care about pop music, so I'll just go to commercial. I'm not going to listen to any of those to feel confident. But if you do, that's fine. I want you to feel confident. So listen to some music.